With the island recording triple-digit numbers of COVID-19 in the last 4 weeks, some schools were forced to switch operations from in-person instruction to online temporarily. But that's not the case for St. John's School. The school year started off with one model of learning, which is face-to-face, but according to St. John's assistant head of upper and middle school, Bob Kelly, once cases started surging in early January, they began offering students both in-person and online learning 2 days after returning from the Christmas break on January 10th.
But it's very difficult to do the dual modality, and but we've had it now for 2 weeks. It is a very challenging thing to do. So I really want to give a shout out to our teachers who are doing this model and really fantastically and doing the best they possibly can.
About 5 to 10% of the student body is currently attending classes remotely from home. There is no set timeline for when all 520 students will return back to campus for in-person instruction.
But the big question is, when are we going to come back to all face to face? That's and we don't. I don't have a specific objective number that says when it reaches, then we will.
Kelly noted St. John's School experienced a little spike about a week ago. However, it does not appear that it was through school transmission. He shared their COVID safety measures.
The biggest thing that we do is masks and distancing. The one thing is desks, spacing in desks, and the other thing is consistent mask usage. Those seem to be the two things that the studies would indicate limit the transmission in schools.
A vast majority of employees and students are vaccinated against COVID, and only one staff member is exempted for religious reasons. There is no COVID vaccine requirement for students. Although St. John's School saw an increase in student enrollment this year, Kelly shared that distancing desks within a classroom isn't much of a challenge. In fact, desks can be spaced out about 2 meters apart in classrooms. Unlike the Guam Department of Education deploying employees to assist with staffing shortages, Kelly pointed out that St. John's School may go online fully if it comes to a point where employee COVID cases get out of hand.
So far, no. So far, no. We've had a few teachers here and a few teachers there, and the woman who arranges our substitutes has been doing a great job.